Previously on the Catterson Chronicles. My name is Liam Catterson.
My name is Sarah Penelope.
So, what do you say? The past, the present, the future?
You said there was a universal war, that you blew up everything.
I was the only survivor of the Orsellians in the Universal War.
Where do we go from here?
The Hood. That is where my fate is decided by. A man who is hidden by a hood.
It is said he knows you too well.
A man who actually wanted you dead, and nobody knows who he is.
His final plan is to kill off all life in the universe.
I will kill him, and the people he cares for so much.
What is your name?
I am not telling you.
He must be incredibly mighty.
All I know is he's someone who wants me dead.
Watching you die is going to be so funny.
Liam, what is that?
This is a virus that will kill everyone on your planet.
Who are you?
You know the only method to get your answers by reaching me elsewhere.
Who do we know is going to be strong enough to help us?
Alex, we need your help. Liam Catterson and Mc-Caty in The Catterson Chronicles. Series 1, Episode 8, The Outage. Written by Liam Catterson.
So, what is this hooded character doing?
He's going to do something that will rid the world of the human race.
Wouldn't you suppose that they were just Chinese whispers?
No. He had this injection and killed an innocent man because we didn't hand him a book that would enslave the human race. I knew someone like that long ago, but he's dead.
The problem is, how do we find him?
I have no idea, but we need to find him and fast. Otherwise he's going to unleash whatever killed Henrith onto the
I'm
human.
at the abandoned Durham Works factory.
What was that?
Did he just reveal his own location?
I believe so, unless someone is deciding to play with us, today of all days.
Great. Let's go!
If you need my help, I'm going to have to contact my squad. Ever since Silver City, I've moved here, and now I'm a leader of a special task force, so I'm going to need to get in contact with everyone. I'll arrive soon.
Right. Come on, Sarah. Okay, Hood! Time to show yourself! You've been making us follow your breadcrumbs for quite a while!
You finally made it. It's been a week for me since I last contacted you, and whereas I was lying about when I said my project was ready, I just wanted you to rush your way here.
There is little need for this! The people of this world have done nothing but live in peace! You're condemning them to a faultless death!
You wanted to know who's been controlling this world whilst you've hidden away from the world in your stupid excuse you call depression.
I want answers and I want it now! Who are you?
You're asking me for my identity? You were always the smartest of the bunch back in our cellar. You were revered by the High Commission, desired to lead them into a new age. Until you let them down. I've been watching you ever since the end of the war, the end of it all. Every step you made has been witnessed whilst I prepare my great scheme, the Outage.
I was not the only survivor. Someone else escaped.
Someone else escaped. Liam, what is the outage? I don't like the sound of that.
I don't know.
Liam, please find out. Whoever this guy is, he is making it sound lethal.
Alright. What is it and who are you?
You really believe shouting at me is going to work? Typical. I know you so well and yet you should be the same.
I want the truth. Face me or I will find you. I know you're somewhere in this space and if I have to destroy it to find you, so be it.
Is this what you want the world to see? Liam Catterson, the stadium turning into the destroyer just because I made him angry. Oh, look where the universal war has led you. A killer never dies.
I know you're trying to wipe out the world, and I want to look into the face of the man who I'll stop.
Fine. Since you're so eager to find out, I want you to have one final surprise before I send this world into chaos. Prepare for the shock of your life.
You! It can't be! Hello, brother.
Stacy, thank God you're home. A special friend has requested my assistance. I need to help him out, ASAP.
Oh, okay. How long will you be out? Just about the ham you requested to cook?
I don't know. I have to neutralize someone, but I promise I will eat it and love you for it. Just, I believe we may all be screwed.
You think it is that bad?
I've known this guy once before today, but I trust him with my life.
What? How?
It's a complicated relationship. That's my cue. I'll catch you later.
Take care. For me.
Who is he? Why is he calling you brother?
What? You mean you haven't told your friend about your brother? I can't be that much of a disgrace, unlike you once were. That is my twin brother, the most manipulative being in creation. Jack, how did you survive? I was exiled, banned from fighting in the war. In the last days of the Universal War, someone predicted that the Orcellians would die. Every single Orcellian wiped out from the universe. You see, you were the man they were always seeking favors from, but I was the man who was their golden boy. That is why they preserved me and didn't care if you died. So how does it feel that your tenure in the Universal War was just second best?
And what is the outage? Tell me!
I have to tell you? Listen, I may not be what your idol is. In fact, some would say I'm the reverse. But if you speak to me like that again... You will do nothing! I'm going to put a stop to your plans! Brother, the human race is bringing themselves to murdering the innocent. You should know that. You want to be the good guy, and I feel like I should be freeing the world. Not like our people try to, but on a smaller scale to stop the human race from destroying the universe. They will one day, because humanity is a cancer of the universe, and the only way to stop them is to exterminate them. You mean? Oh yes. You get the picture now. The outage is something that outs the human race from the universe. It is a virus of gases that kills the human race, infecting their respiratory systems to the point of death. And guess what, Liam? You may be a hero, but not even you could prevent this. The outage is a virus I have constructed all of this time in exile just to prove that humanity will bring us down to hell. But don't worry, I am not going to kill you. You and I will be the only two surviving freaks on this planet, whilst the world and your companion suffers to a painful and beautiful death. I'm going to kill you before you get that chance. Really? Come on. I saw that coming like Ned Stark's death scene. Thank you, I was just getting to watch Game of Thrones too. Well then, you should know how your death is going to pan out, in a bloodbath of misery and victory. This is going to be like Christmas for me, getting what I want. Your blood trailing out of your body one last time. Shut up and die!
Liam!
He is going to be the least of your problems, my dear. You've got to think of a way to survive, because you're going to be choking to death. Tell you what, Sarah. You get a head start so you can say your farewells to your dismal family and friends and inform all media outlets that your death is coming. Goodbye, humanity. Goodbye, parasites of the universe.
Sarah! Liam! Why are you up there?
That isn't Liam. There is Liam.
What the hell is going on?
Alex, that guy is Jack Catterson. He is a twin of Liam Catterson, and he is going to destroy the world.
Yeah? Well, my gun begs to differ.
See, I would have shot you by now, but that would only be a quick death.
Like I told Liam's companion, warn your family and loved ones because within the next 24 hours, the human race will cease to exist. And I am going to enjoy this!
You bet.
Save your breath, kiddo. The final act is just starting, and it's gonna be a cracker. Wakey, wakey, Liam. If you look, brother, you will see that the outage is already active. In 10 minutes, gas will wipe out the human race. Oh, this is gonna be fun! Huh?
Did you really think that I'd come without backup? Jack Catterson, under the Durham Special Forces. You're under arrest. Man, take out that container.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you the outage delivered by Alex Kennedy. It's not my fault, Alex. You've only got him forbidden that 10-minute head start I gave you. But have fun joking anyways. What have you done?
Look, you and Sarah need to follow me. You men need to run as far as you can, ward off television stations to tell its people to evacuate Durham, fly overseas, and I promise you, this thing will be stopped.
But Liam, Jack said...
He is my brother. I've known him longer than you've known your history of your family. He doesn't fool me. What are you men waiting for? Move!
This place hasn't changed one bit in the last 10 years.
Wow, 10 years? Anyways, this place will be safe from the gas.
Doesn't this place have fans that could break up the gas?
My brother knows me too well, and it won't work. I have to combine something that will break up the gas. And Jack knows I don't know what.
Stacy!
Alex?
I left my girlfriend to die in the gas. The bastard is gonna kill the woman I love.
Bring her here.
I can't. She will tell you're an alien, and I'm on the run from Area 51. They'll find out about this and send me to death.
Listen, I have this injection in case anyone found out I was an alien. It's an amnesia injection. It makes you forget the last 24 hours of your life. Bring her here and I promise she won't let slip about you or me.
You better be right about this.
I don't know what to do.
Liam, please, I have family and, believe it or not, friends who I care for. I don't want to be standing over their graves.
Sarah, you're going to be standing over nobody's grave, because Jack is not going to succeed. He may kill 1, 2, or even 100 people, but the world is not going to die because of his plans.
And what if that 1, 2, or 100 are related to me?
I'm sorry, Sarah, but there may have to be sacrifices. You can argue with me, but without my help, this world is going to die. And I'm going to need to do my best to stop it.
Alex, what the hell is going on out there? There are talks of this virus and us being told to stay in our homes.
Stacy, I have a confession.
There's no time for confessions. Have you seen the news? This virus is killing people and it's going to spread.
The thing with that is, there's a man who can help. He is, right now, trying to learn how to destroy the virus.
Welcome to Jack TV, the #1 news date for all your outage needs. This just in, Alex Kennedy expects Liam Catterson to stop the outage, but that is precisely the problem with your reassuring speech, Alex. Liam is not going to solve anything. You could say it's too late for any form of help.
How the hell did you appear on my laptop?
Babe, who is that?
My name is Jack Catterson, and I'm going to kill you all.
Stacy, get in the car. I'm taking you somewhere. You, listen to me. I have barely known you for 5 minutes, but already you are my biggest target. And once Liam is done with this virus, I am going to come for you and kill you.
Well, bully for you. Right now, I would be more concerned about the virus that is currently spreading and is in various parts of the Northeast right now. I expect the next hour, the entire United Kingdom will be poisoned.
Stacy?
Who was he and who is Liam?
That is who I want to talk to you about. Liam Catterson. He is an alien from another planet who can help cure this planet.
It is Area 51 all over again. If they find out that I'm with a man who knows an alien, they will come to me first, Alex. I have to...
No, Stacy. Don't tell them. Liam is the only hope this planet has on the whole of humanity being saved from the virus. And if you don't come with me, you're gonna die, and I don't want that. Liam will protect you, as I am trying to do to you. He has out-of-this-world solutions, and I promise you he will stop this virus.
Fine. But whatever happens after this is not my responsibility.
Governments are always making things seem more dangerous than they are. Just watch me walk into this stupid gas and it will probably tear my clothes off.
Well, if you want to be the guinea pig, then again, you will be proving how the rest of this country is stupid.
Okay then.
What are you waiting for?
Shut up. I'm taking my time. I told you. Nothing is...
Oh my god! No! Someone help! My friend, he's choking!
Help!
Please! Help!
Well, I said it before and I'll say it again. The human race are idiots. Just another precaution, just in case any nutjobs quiver under these sewers. Humanity will do anything to stay alive right now.
So, what are you hoping to find exactly? A book of ingredients or a cheat code to destroy whatever Jack called it?
I'm trying to find out what this gas is actually called. The Outage is just a product name that Jack devised so he can claim it as his own, but... I'm sure I've seen this gas before.
You assume? Liam, not to rush you, but this planet is on the verge of dying out. You are the only hope.
Just a moment.
Why?
I think I found it. Poisonous golden gas that attacks the respiratory systems for popular species like carnivores, Artorius molar, the Guardians, Neolysers, and humans. This may be it, it might not be, but the description is a perfect score.
Does it tell you what it needs to erase it?
I'm getting to that. Required components for erasing this toxic cloud would need the juice of the purple Tyrella flower. I have that. Growth dust, got that. Blood of the binary vascular system species, lucky for me. H2O and...
Oh?
The core of a crystallic black star.
Is that bad?
The crystallic black star was a gem that my people constructed and kept. Only the rich had purchase of these, and they never left the planet, so when I destroyed my planet, they were destroyed too.
Surely without the core of that star it would still work. One missing element would not be that big of an impact.
No, the book begs to differ. It says all these 5 elements must be mixed together for this anti-gas to work. Failure would render the recipe obsolete.
Found the answer to destroying the outage? It's too bad you need the core of the crystallic black star for your little magic trick to work. Oh wait! I have it safely beside me right now.
What pleasure do you get out of killing humanity? Are you that insane?
No, I like to think of myself as a little crazy. Psychotic. Not insane, that was my daddy. But I'm only doing the universe an opportunity to survive rather than these apes butchering planets and galaxies. They'll soon explore. Or rather, they would have explored. But none of that matters right now since I'm about to kill a whole human race.
Jack, you better give me the star now!
Boy, you are thick, Liam. If I were to just hand you it, that would make my time perfecting this sweet little formula obsolete. But if you want it that bad, I suggest you meet me at Durham Bridge. There we can fight to the death, and the winner, of course, keeps the star. But you know yourself, fighting me is going to add more problems on your shoulders than you have already. I mean, for a start, you know I have a better physique than you. And secondly, I have a suit that can crush every bone in your body.
I fail to see the belief in that.
Then come on down!
heard enough, and my choice is final. I am coming for you.
Liam, you can't fight him. He's your brother.
A brother I've always despised since day one. Sarah, this man has tortured me to the point of death. And I've got to stop him.
I've never seen those arrows before.
Because Orcelians were just merely wounded by normal arrows, no matter the aim. I know I aimed for his head earlier, but that would only render him unconscious. These bad boys will kill him. No regeneration, no excuses. I launch one of these into one of his hearts, and I kill him.
The problem I see is that you are not going to kill Jack.
Why not? There is no reasoning with him. And I know that if he can't learn from his previous experiences, then I have to put an end to him permanently.
That isn't you! Liam, I may not have known you for over a year, but I've known you long enough to identify what you really are. You're someone who wants to travel across time and space, righting the wrongs of your race and being a hero. The best thing to do is to capture him and lock him away.
Lock him away where exactly? What prison is going to hold his menacing antics long enough before he breaks out? Back on my home planet, he nearly sent every planet into a black hole except Orcella. He was going to drive you and the rest of your precious human race into oblivion, and he was restrained. Our planet had the toughest security in the galaxy, and he broke free. So name me a planet out there that has a tougher security than mine.
But is killing him really your way of life? You told me before that the Universal War was what nearly drove you to hell. That your first kill made you sick and that you had to fight for yours, your family and everyone else's safety. What is killing Jack going to do? I don't like his existence either, but you can't.
He can, because I demand it.
Alex, welcome back. Hello, Stacy.
What the hell?
Yep, bigger on the inside now, Alex. You're right. I have to kill him. But it seems like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, because on one hand, I have an objective in my head to bring down one of the most brutal creations of my people permanently. And on the other, I have a companion who loves my heroism, telling me it's unethical for me to finally do something right.
Is it right, though?
What more can I do? You're telling me not to kill my own flesh and blood, fine, but what other option do you have? Send him out to space where he'll float back to Earth and sink your planet into darkness again? I don't have time for debate, Sarah. Your planet is being poisoned, and you need to let me do what is right! Alex, I don't want any help, no matter how beaten I am. This is between me and him.
And if he kills you, and comes here...
If that ever does happen, use this, but hide it. This arrow will kill Jack. Now I have to battle him. Sarah, I'm sorry, but it has to be done. For the sake of the universe. Because 500 people have died, and I am not going to let the entire planet suffer because of him. Goodbye.
I can't believe he's going to kill his own family.
And the best option is to keep him alive.
You haven't seen the look on his eyes when he was asked to kill someone who committed a crime so disgusting it asked for a death sentence. He would have, but then he understood why he was a hero. He didn't want any extra bloodshed on his hands, and now that is exactly what is going to happen.
Sarah, as a Special Forces commander, I can relate to...
You didn't fight in a war that wiped out your people.
That is why you were wrong. Before you and Liam arrived at Silver City, 10 years ago, I had to fight off a series of infected creatures, and they took my father. I watched my father get impaled, and I wanted to crack the earth into two because I thought this was a war no man alive could possibly win. When Liam mentioned about his universal war, I can see the grief in his eyes, the burden he carries on his shoulders. You think your hero enjoys killing? At times, we have to do the unthinkable, and those times are moments where the going gets tough. Liam is going to kill him, and when he does, he will be silent because murder will be the one thing on his mind. The outage has infected the entire Northeast. It would be a death sentence to walk out freely. We need this cure badly. Bodies are falling to the floor at a fast rate, and I can't take any more of this.
Alex, you never told me about your dad. You said your dad died of an illness.
The reason why I don't bring up my dad a lot is because the pain hurts me so much. I have flashbacks every single night, and sometimes I go out just to clear my head. Excuse me, I need some time alone.
Jack, where are you?
Shall I tell you if you're getting warmer or colder?
Jack, what you're doing is not funny in any shape or form. It's a slow genocide, and you're going to be executed for your crimes. Attempted murder across the world.
Again, Liam doesn't have a sense of humor. This is funny. Watching human to human collapse on the floor, gasping for air before they drop dead, relaxing their muscles one last time. That is funny! But then again, you never did develop a sense of humor, did you?
Jack, I know you can be better than this. You're my twin, and you need to stop this! I'm afraid that is not possible. What? Nothing changes, unfortunately. And it seems like you need to be taught some respect. Let's start off with getting your ass kicked 101. Is that really the best you have on offer? I must say, it's like that video game, you know, the one that had so much hype leading into it, and then it offered nothing. It was really anticlimactic. I think you called it No Man's Sky. I thought you were better than this, but you're just a disease of this universe. Miss me. No, Liam. I am far from the diseases you make me out to be. You see, a long time ago, I thought of this idea after seeing humanity struggle, and now I am doing the universe one favor by eradicating the weakest form of life out there. Oh, you're just trying to make amends for the universal war, which I do respect so much, but the problem with that is I'll always remember what you did, and no matter how much you want to help this weak human race, you'll still be a coward. What you're doing is no different. What I'm doing is right, brother. You just need to submit and understand that there is nothing you can do but laugh along with me. Then I will kill you. Brother, please stop. I'm in a heavily armored suit. Your only way to try and bring me down is with arrows that can kill me, which I have already countered. But I admire a joke as much as the next person. I never submit to your treachery. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to bring you to that desire. I had hoped for one thing for you. It wasn't to kill me or to be the man who sent Ursula to ashes. I wanted you to see the world as I see it, an engulfed paradise with powerless rats, known as humans, being cremated, laughing at my side. You know, I know where I stand. I always thought the warrior who watched children burn on Ursula and parents scream would put up a greater challenge than this. The man who stood emotionless as every single riser screamed to their death. And this is what I get in the end. A pathetic cretin who is hardly putting up a fight. How pathetic. I'll never give up. I will stop you. Oh, give it up, brother. This is pathetic! I shall take my leave now. Jack! Please! Stop! Oh, time to drop some luggage. Ah! Oh God. This is gonna hurt. You know, I think everyone would agree that this is really an anticlimactic fight. I expected the warrior from the Universal War to be a bit more vicious. It turns out that this incarnation certainly does let me down. I shall take my leave and let you struggle in the pain.
Liam? Oh my God, are you okay?
More to the point, how did you travel here?
Nobody pressed anything. Not to my knowledge, anyways.
The Orbis must have sensed that I was badly hurt.
How are we going to heal him? It's like he can't move.
Harrison Labs has a regenerative machine that heals or strengthens muscles, but it takes 24 hours to successfully complete, and we're running out of time. Liam, the gas has spread to other countries.
How?
I don't know. Either the gas spreading has accelerated, or Jack has diverted the flow to the underground systems that connect to other countries.
Harrison Labs, you said?
Yes.
Take me there.
Did Jack deafen you?
Wait, Stacy. I know you said it normally takes a day for this to be some kind of success, but have you ever tested it on someone non-human?
What are you saying?
My body will be able to heal faster. But I'm not sure how long. It's a risk regardless.
He is right. We don't have a choice.
But what about side effects?
Stacy, side effects or not, we can't risk Liam recovering slowly. The whole world is being infected. You have to take this risk.
Hold on. You were against Liam killing his own brother, and now you're for it?
I am not for it. Just because I want Liam to go through with this doesn't automatically result in a death sentence for Jack. I know Jack will submit to Liam once he is beaten so much because Jack seems to be the opposite of Liam, from what I can gather.
Have we gotten anywhere?
No such luck.
We need to hurry. Everyone is counting on us, especially with the entire Northeast infected with this gas.
We are trying our best.
What the hell is that?
It's some kind of ship. People, get ready.
Miss Johnson, I'm confused. What are you doing here?
I can say the same for you.
We're performing a cure for the outage crisis.
It is not going to work, whatever you do.
I'm sorry, but since when did you decide?
Since I met this person, he is the only person who knows how to stop this virus.
He can't do anything unless we use the regenerative accelerator ASAP. This is the only person who can stop the monster that is infecting us, and he's badly injured.
Miss Johnson, you know the CEO needs authorization for this.
We don't have time! Either give this a go-ahead or be down for plummeting the whole human race to its death.
Fine. But if you get fired, I will be the first to say I told you so.
Sarah, put his body on the floor inside the machine. Don't expect it to be over now, but with Liam's difference in body, who knows how long this could take. I know bodies that have lived longer are quicker to heal, but I don't know how old he is.
He says he is around 500 years old.
Well, that makes things better. Should be over within a minute or two, given who he is and my calculations.
This regenerative accelerator, how long will the effects last on Liam?
Given by one of our test subjects, possibly forever. This will increase his skills and make him a better fighter. a chance for him to have a greater strength against Jack.
Stacy, is that supposed to happen?
The problem is becoming critical. Someone else is inside the base.
Jack, do you think Liam has gained some form of strength? We can't rehabilitate him if Jack is here.
I'm not sure, but we've got to lock down this base so Jack doesn't escape. People, use the emergency power supply for this room only!
Who's there? A man committed twice you all up.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for the warm reception. I appreciate it greatly. You must be Miss Stacy Johnson, and I guess we're trying to strengthen my brother up so he can try and murder me. That is getting annoying.
What have you done?
Really? You don't know what I've just done? I've disabled the power system, you idiots! Nice try, though. But now, you are all going to die. Do you see this? It's a small dose of the outage. Sarah, you should know I killed Henry with this. But now every single one of you is going to die as I activate it. So long, people. Don't move! Oh, you can aim that gun at me all you like. You're never going to kill me.
You don't even know who I am, do you?
Yes, I do. I've been studying every single pattern that you, Stacy, and Sarah have developed. And a secret you don't want revealing, Alex.
Alex, what is he talking about?
He hasn't told you? I thought couples weren't supposed to keep secrets from each other. Looks like a breakup is on the cards.
Drop the vial!
Can you really do it, Alex? What would your dad think?
Don't you dare speak about him again. You never knew him.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Your dad, Chris Kennedy, a man who was esteemed by many of your force. I killed him. And then I beat him to death with a crowbar!
You bat!
Batter up!
Alex!
Shall I kill your beloved the same way I killed Daddy? So you get to relive the moments he died. I think that is a— Jack! Your beef is with me!
Liam?
One more step and I break her neck. That soft neck of Sarah Penelope shattered in front of your very eyes. You know what? Why don't I just do it already? Your tears over those you love dying is the funniest experience ever. Jack! Stop it now!
Liam, let him kill me.
Well, you know what they say. Women do make the best screamers. Oh, that wasn't nice. Oh, it's such a shame that I have to kill you now. Any last words to Alex? Look how much of a good boyfriend he has been, Stacy. Lying down when he should be protecting you. Oh well. Goodbye, Stacy. Oh, that's the spirit. I knew you had it in you. For people like you, for those who tried to ruin my life, I never lost it. Don't interfere. He's mine to deal with. Oh, I agree. Like it should be. Except this is where your friends watch you get beaten up until you beg for me to stop. Come on! Smile! This is where I consider brotherly love! You have always been a problem in my life. And I've done my best to try and make you see good. No, I want to see blood running out of your head. And I will, just as long as I get back to my feet.
Liam?
You could have left me alone to feed on the earth. But because you always giggle at seeing your brother fail, I have this desire to giggle, watching you die. Any last requests? How about a joke? Hey, you look a little down. Let's kick that out of your system. You will not harm any humans anymore! I've had enough to heal with your lust for devastation! Your lust to see beauty end, and I'm sick of it! Give me the star, now! Kill me, and then you'll get what you desire. With pleasure. Sarah, the arrow! Give me the arrow now!
Aggression can be a side effect. Right now, this is giving him the heat of the moment. I will do as he says.
Except, you would kill your own? Give me the star now, or I swear I will end you! This is you, always inside. Your aggression creeping out. Look around and see. You've killed so many on this planet. You've killed so many in this universe. Why should you be alive? Because without me, you'd be nothing. Hey, give me the star! That isn't yours! Sarah, place this into the mixture and press the button. This will release an anti-gas that will erase the outage. Quickly! I never get what I want! You always take everything from me! I am going to do what I should have done. Now, I am going to shoot you and you will regenerate, and I will kill you again, and again, and again, and again, whilst you are regenerating to stop your life, once and for all.
You're not gonna kill anyone! Not anymore!
Liam, what button do I press?
The blue one. No!
Liam, we've done it!
Yeah, we did. We've done it. My creation. My hard work! You are going to...
One more word and I'm gonna shoot!
Alex!
He killed my father! He tried to kill my girlfriend! He has no excuse to live!
Alex, he's my problem! Let me punish him the right way.
Liam!
Alex, please, you've done enough! I want to deal with him my own way. With the last ones alive. You can never let me have enough fun. You're calling killing the world a hobby. I put so much work into this human race to set a benchmark to being a better person. If you think for 1 second that I should just give up so you can have your glory, your dark universe, you can try again, but I'll still stop you. One of these days, you're going to let your guard down. And I'll be there. I'll be there to take the universe by storm. So what are you going to do to me? Put me in a prison on an isolated planet so I can escape and terrorize you again? Beat me until I regenerate? No. I'm gonna take you in.
Liam, you can't.
I can't kill him because we're the only ones left. I can't imprison him elsewhere because he'll escape and attempt to shatter the world again. There is no other choice but to take you in my ship. So, I am just going to be a prisoner. Your little pet. If that's the case, then I have no other choice.
Sarah was right. I can't kill you. You're my brother, my twin. I hate your existence, but one day, you're gonna be like me.
I am never going to be like you. You're weak. You'll break and you'll lose everyone you ever loved. And that will be your downfall. If someone is going to be a light to someone, it's going to be you.
Sarah, fetch the cuffs. I'll lock you in something more secure when you step in my ship.
What the hell?
Liam, what is happening now?
Stay back, Miss Penelope! Unless you want to be impaled. Well, that is my cue to leave. It is time to go back in hiding. And I will meet you again. But now, Universe 2 is calling me.
Wait a minute.
Universe 2? It wasn't a myth?
Oh no, it was never a myth. You just dismissed it. But now, this is the real thing. I'll be in touch, brother!
No! No! I had the chance!
Liam!
I had the chance and he got away!
Liam, what matters is you saved the world. The world is safe. All because of you. Be pleased that you've done us proud.
I just...
Liam, I am annoyed myself. I never got the chance to put an end to him as well. He killed my father, and one day I am going to get the chance to kill him. But the world is safe because of you. Be pleased about that.
You're right. Both of you. I was so caught up in ending his own life, and when he escaped I felt like such a failure.
But you never, because you saved it. Thank you, Liam.
Yeah.
No word will be mentioned about this. Liam is a hero, and without him, I'd be dead alone with my boyfriend.
Thank you for helping him out too.
We all played a part today. None so more than Liam himself. Alex, I know you're bitter about not killing Jack, but chances are he would have survived.
How so?
Well, Liam's people can get a bullet to the head and he'd just regenerate and live again.
So what? He is immortal in a way. Same with Liam.
I wouldn't say immortal, but he can reincarnate a number of times, but that is over. Liam will track him down and deal with him. Still, I think Liam has a new goal.
You are right, Miss Penelope. I have to travel to Universe 2 at some point. Find Jack once and for all.
How are you going to do that?
I'll find a way. I almost killed him. The rage from that chamber at times. I thought I should not have gone in.
But you had to, and I'm glad you did. The entire world will probably be dead by now. According to reports, 3,921 people perished to the virus. It's not bad if you consider a global scale, but it could have been a lot worse.
Jack wanted me to see the world from his perspective, and I did. And as soon as he saw that, he felt vulnerable, but so did I. I felt like someone else. I was one step away from murdering him and giving peace for the entire universe, and that is why I felt defeated when he left this universe. Because all that time, I tried so hard to put so much work into my actions, and we encountered the biggest threat this universe has seen. It slips from my fingers. But I know that he is nothing but a coward, and I have the higher ground for our next encounter because he knows deep down I would have killed him. Thank you, every single one of you, for being there for me today. I'm glad to call you all my friends.
Until next time.
You too. I'll see you around.
It was nice meeting you.
The feeling is mutual, Stacy. Goodbye. And now, you.
What do you mean, me?
The next move is yours to choose from. You could go home and enjoy the rest of your life in peace,
Liam, why are you saying this?
Today, I was more concerned about your health more than ever before. I was worried that I would have been standing over your grave right now. Jack is one of the most treacherous people in the whole of time and space, and he is alive, out there. And I need to follow him to the second universe. These last couple of months, you've shown me how to be happy again. Even if I had to encounter my worst nightmares, you've been there.
And I always will be. I know you're so concerned for me. You'd want me to live in safety.
Except, I don't want you to go. I'd like to think, whereas I help the universe progress and heal, I have a healer of my own. Someone who loves me for who I am. Someone who can heal my wounds. Thank you so much.
But it's best if I took some time to stick around for my personal life. The little friends I have, the family I have, they haven't seen much of me. I doubt they'd care, but at the end of the day, I should share my appreciation towards others. Don't take this as a departure notice at all. I am never going to stop traveling with you, but I should balance out my own life as much as possible. A little bit of personal life in my year, and for the 3/4 of my year, I travel in time and space.
I cannot argue with that. I'll return in a couple of months. Sarah Penelope.
Liam, if you're feeling hurt, come sooner. For me.
You read my mind. And thank you for these last couple of months.
Thank you for being a best friend. Take good care of yourself.
In the end, I failed to achieve my goal, to kill my own twin. Now he's alive in another universe, and I must find a way to enter that universe without sending this world into chaos. And when the time comes, I'll arrive at the shadows and end his plan there. Jack not only had me almost murdered, but he almost killed my friends. And that is why I'm glad that Sarah chose the time to stay on Earth for a bit. Whilst she is safe, I can track down my twin and put an end to him once and for all. But with all of his revelation, I feel a strong disturbance for this universe and my future.
Why haven't you done it?
Oh, be quiet, Wolfie. I did my best.
Yes, well, you didn't do your best. He trusted you to take care of him and poison that universe to ashes. I knew he should have done it himself.
Did you not see me mutilate him? It was only because Liam had assistance from his friends that gave him the ability to beat me. No matter how much he has to say about it, he won't stand a chance against Liam either. But Liam will come here. To outer heaven.
We are still disappointed in you.
I may kill him another time. He won't always rely on his friends forever. One day, he will stand in the middle of the universe alone. And that will be my cue to kill him.
If you say so.
Just because you don't trust me doesn't mean he doesn't either. I am Liam's twin. I can literally feel his weakness as time progresses.
I do not care. We have to meet up on a planet anyway. Except, rumors state that when I say me, I mean a future version of myself. We're enemies, who barely see each other then. But that is where you're going to go next. To the shadows.
Who said I followed your orders?
I am second in command, you ignorant swine. If you're going to defy me, I may as well have you execute you. Form a group called the Shadow Unit and test Liam Catterson. If he survives all of your obstacles, we're going to do the deed ourselves.
What about the Vision? Is he still alive?
He isn't in the current world, but you're going to go back before the moment he was killed by Liam Have him involved as part of the interrogation team.
For the record, Liam doesn't even know that he is alive yet. That Big Boss survived. You can tell him that his secret is safe for now. And by that I mean if your men fail to trust me again, I am going to tell Liam your darkest secret. But for now, Outer Heaven is safe.
Oh, he'll be happy to know. Big Boss is always happy to know.
In The Outage, Liam Catterson was played by Liam Catterson. Sarah Penelope was played by Bella Mc-Caty. Jack Catterson was played by Liam Catterson. Alex Kennedy was played by Jonathan Beatles. Stacey Johnson was played by Sarah Yogaswara. Red Wolf was played by Alex Smith. The teenagers were played by Grace Berry and Tony Markell. The scientists were played by Mandy Siller and Jordan Emmett. This story was written by Liam Catterson. The Catterson Chronicles will continue on December 27th in The Nightmare Before Christmas.